Hey everyone, just wanted to give you a little bit of a plan on what I'm going to be doing for my bench press here on out. So last couple of sessions I've done bench, really haven't been happy with the bar path, with how many reps I'm getting, with the weight I'm using. So I decided let's just step back, look at this, and start over, build it back up. Obviously, I've lost a lot of strength, and I think it's a good time to do a 5x5 program. So what I'm going to do is do a 5x5 program starting with 205, and hopefully that's light enough to start out because I'm going to be doing this twice a week, which is more volume on bench than I've done any time except for when I was a brand new lifter doing the bro split and when I ran Smolov Jr. the first time when I was injured with 2 broken legs. So every session, the plan is to add 5 pounds. So that's going to be 10 pounds total increase a week, assuming I hit all of the sets and reps. Assuming I do hit 25 reps in a session, I'm going to do 1 to 3 sets of triples, depending on how I'm feeling, how things are going, with weight that's a little bit higher up. This is similar to the Joker sets in 5-3-1, which I had a lot of success with. However, I'm not going to go anywhere near as heavy as I would have done in 5-3-1 because the volume's a lot higher doing 5x5. So today, doing the 205 5x5, then I'm going to try 245, 1 to 3 sets of 3, and then I'm going to throw on the slingshot and just do a little bit heavier work and try and get some reps in, try and build the triceps back up. Obviously that's where it looked like I was missing some lifts. So that is the plan. I'm going to also see, can I even handle doing the bar overhead yet? I am finally able to lift my arm above my head, so that is progress. We're gonna see, I don't wanna go heavy, but we're gonna see, can I use the bar today? All right, that's it. Here comes the workout. Alright, overall on that I was pretty happy.
with how the bar speed was going, how everything was feeling, and the bar path. So I decided to go up 20 pounds for the slingshot reps. These, again, felt pretty smooth, pretty easy, although this first set, I really had no idea what kind of rep range I wanted to hit, and I ended up pushing. You can see right there, I actually stalled on the way up, so 8 was too much. I decided set 2. Let's go ahead and just aim for 6, try and get 6 reps in. So I think this was a really good call, starting low on this. I think the volume is going to add up really quickly, especially when you're throwing in the extra 3 sets of triples on the end there, and then doing at least a couple sets with the slingshot. So did a third set here, again just trying to hammer out 6 reps. Made it pretty good. You can see the bar pass still looking good, bar speed's looking good. Overall, much happier with how this workout went than the last 2 bench sessions. And after doing kind of cheater rows last week, I decided to go ahead and just work on my strict rows, one arm, 105 pounds here, and doing 3 sets with this particular form, supporting myself with the bench there, and just really focusing on trying to make sure that I'm not using body English, I'm not using any leg drive, just getting that as high as I can. You can see there my elbow is coming up to the back of my back, which is good. I'm still having some problems where the weights are hitting my shoulder and chest before I would want it to, but you know, you're going to do what you can with what you have. So I'm going to go ahead and fast forward the next 2 sets. So overall, I'm pretty happy with how this felt and how it went. And you can see here, showing my left side, again, still getting about the same exact range of motion as I was on the right. And here I had to throw on pants. It did drop down to 36 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm not sure exactly what that is in Celsius, but just a little bit above 0, getting down close to freezing. By the time I went in on this workout, there was some frost on the ground. This is something I wanted to try, is pulling up from a higher position. So I put my old incline bench up here and kind of tried to support my arm on there to make sure that I was staying on the same incline. Again, I am moving slightly, but I'm not really using leg drive there. That's just my positioning of the back moving. And just tried to get as many reps as I could here. You can see I'm using straps. So I got about 15 reps there. And then repeated the same thing with the left arm. Pretty underwhelmed on these. I didn't really feel like it was much different. I think maybe I needed to use a little bit more weight here because I am moving slightly. And this supposedly will help really good on developing the strength for deadlifting, getting the back in a little bit different angle. And that's something that I'm really interested in doing, is increasing my back strength and size to bring up my deadlift.
Alright, moment of truth. Let's see what we got here. Alright, no pain. How about that? I'm excited. Maybe I'll be able to do that soon. Alright. Now something I'm not excited about. Pulldowns. Woo! Let's give this form over here. Ooh, okay. Maybe not. Bar is in the way. So having some difficulties there, but I am honestly excited that I could
lift the bar above my head with no pain. So next week I think I'm going to be trying to add just a little bit of weight, see how that feels. I'm going to keep it slow, make sure that I don't come back too fast and injure the shoulder. And these pull downs were 150 pounds. Getting a little bit better at reps on these, but still not happy with the strength. Definitely would like to, at some point, be able to rehab my back injuries in the lats enough and to deal with my weight and do a pull-up. You know, that would be nice. I was able to do chin-ups when I was still right around 230, but I think my record was 5, but I've never been able to do the pull-up grip where your palms are facing away from you. Never been able to do that. Even when I was light and in high school, I could do 25 one-armed chin-ups, but I couldn't do the pull-ups, and I think that's purely due to the lat injury there. You can see I obviously thought this through, planned it out, right? Getting everything in the way, trying to do some overhead press. But just wanted to feel the bar again, do as many reps as I could. Had to get that pull down bar out of the way. But again, just really excited that I'm able to do the bar, even if I haven't tried any weight yet. That is big progress. This is the first time since August 1st that I have been able to actually lift the bar above my head. So that is good news. And the last thing that I wanted to do in this workout was try the rope. I'm not sure exactly how to call this, a row slash weird lat movement. As I said, when I tried this the first time, it was the first time I could actually feel my lats contracting. So went up just a little bit. From last time was 70 pounds, this time it's 90 pounds. Just trying to throw this in at the end of the workout so I can feel the contraction. Definitely didn't set up the camera angle. But that's it for this workout. Thanks again for the support. Let me know if there's anything else you guys want to see.